Hello everyone, I'm glad you're here because today I wanted to talk to you about these 4 L'Oreal products that I've been using for a while. There is the cleansing milk, the refreshing toner, the hydrating night cream, and the Rosy cooling night cream. The first one I'm going to look at is the cleansing milk. De-crinkle and anti-fatigue. De-crinkle, I feel like a bag of chips. This is a creamy cleanser. Now, I've always used a cleanser on my face, but I've never used one of these cream ones. It's always been a liquid or a cleansing bar. This is the first time I've used a cleansing milk that you apply with a cotton pad. Age Perfect Cleansing Milk De-crinkle and Anti-Fatigue. It contains magnesium and vitamin C. Perfectly cleansed, skin is smooth and signs of fatigue are reduced, and days after, skin is nourished and revitalised. Apply daily with a cotton pad before your Age Perfect routine. It's as simple as popping the top. Now, one thing I've noticed I've got a few L'Oreal products now. One thing I've noticed is that the opening is easy to find. If you're starting to get a bit older and the eyesight's not that great, you sometimes find that when you haven't got your glasses on, you can't find the way to open it. These are great because the lids always seem to be lined up consistently, which is really nice. So it's as simple as this. You take your product, you pop the lid open, squeeze a little bit onto the cotton pad. I give it a bit of a quick squish to spread it out a bit more, and I simply spread it round. It smells amazing. It's very lightly scented. Now, I've mentioned with other products that I don't like scented products because it's just too overpowering for me. But this isn't overpowering at all. It's very light, very florally. And this goes on so smooth and soft. It's like applying a moisturizer, actually. And I do feel that even like that, I feel rosy. And my skin I look like I've got stuff on. I say stuff because I don't wear any makeup, so I've got stuff on. The next step is the refreshing toner. Energizing toner with vitamin C and vitamin B5 to enrich mature skin with nutrients. Invigorates and tones skin, helps to reduce signs of fatigue. With continuous daily use, skin feels smooth, refreshed, and radiant. Now, again, I've always used a toner on my skin. It helps close up the pores and it helps wipe out so much dirt and crap that you didn't actually know you had in your skin. It's almost embarrassing sometimes. So I figure I'm trying the other L'Oreal products. I may as well go all out and get the toner that matches it. Simple, easy pop lid. Grab your little cotton pad. Now, the only thing I can find to complain, if you want to use that word, is that the hole is a little bit too big and a lot comes out. So you have to just sort of be really careful, otherwise you'll end up with toner everywhere. Okay, so just squeeze it a little bit onto a cotton pad and gently wipe it over your skin. Again, it smells amazing. I think it smells like a little bit like roses, and I'm wondering if that's because it's pink. I'm wondering if the bottle was blue, would I say that it smelled like the ocean or something? But I actually think it smells a little bit like roses. It's very pretty. Yes, Lucy, even the cat agrees. Spread that around. Basically, you're wiping off all the cleanser that you put on before. And I always do down here as well, because down here really gets dirty. Ew. A few months ago, I did a review on this one, the Hydrating Night Cream for 50 plus. I wrote on the dates. I first used it on November 27 and I emptied the bottle, I mean seriously emptied the bottle, on March 29. So that lasted me 4 months. It was the first L'Oreal product that I had used and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I will put a link. Can I help you with something? I'll put a link to the other review up there on a card and also down in the description box, so you can have a look at that if you want. Basically what I did was I tested it out and did the review and gave my report after the first day, after the first week, and after the first month. The packaging claimed that after one night, skin is intensely rehydrated, more elastic and radiant, and after 1 month, age spots are reduced and skin regains its substance up to 15%. Your features appear lifted and pigmentation and age spots fade away. I agree 100% with what that claims. After the first night, I felt so flush and lush and plump was the word, plump. My skin felt great, it looked great, and I mean you can see I still do have sunspots and age spots. That comes from a lifetime of living in a subtropical climate and not really caring much about your skin, but they have definitely faded. So when this one ran out, I thought, well, I liked it so much, I want to give another one a try. And I had heard about the Rosy cooling cream. So the Age Perfect Golden Age Rosy Cooling Night Cream. I didn't know until I bought it, but it's more targeted towards the 60 plus. This one was for the 50 plus, which is me. This one was for the 60 plus, and I thought, oh, it's not really going to matter because I just get a bit of a head start. It claims overnight, the cooling rosy cream has a cooling effect which refreshes and comforts the skin on application. I had seen a review and the person using it said that it felt nice and cool when they put it on, but I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it cool at all. Maybe I was expecting too much. I was expecting almost like a menthol coolness. I expected to put it on my skin and think, oh, it's like it's been in the fridge and it would be cool. And it wasn't. In the morning, skin recovers its healthy, rosy, youthful glow. It appears retightened and sagging is reduced. I didn't get that either. I got up in the morning. Now remember, when I tried this, I got up that next morning and went, wow. I got up the next morning and went, what? I just felt no improvement, no reaction. I didn't feel like I had a nice moisturizer on overnight. I didn't look like I'd had an intense moisturizer on overnight. And I was very disappointed with the whole product. The bottle is very pretty. It's pink and it's much thinner. I'm not going to use that much. It's a much lighter, thinner. You can see how it spreads with, there's minimal effort. It's just very soft. I just didn't like it as much as the other one. And then to get up in the morning and not see the results as amazingly as I did with the other one, I was just really bummed. Anti-sagging, reactive morning skin radiance. I did not feel radiant in the morning when I got up. I felt like a bag. Sorry, L'Oreal. that one just doesn't do it for me. So I went back to the store and I bought the same one that I had been using beforehand. They had changed the packaging since the first time I bought it. You can see, I mean, the glossy boxes are pretty L'Oreal, but they're a bugger to film. Hydrating cream, anti-sagging, anti-age spots. Instead of having the 50 plus written in big letters on the side of the box, they've got a little graph with it highlighted, the 50 to 60 age range, which I don't think is as noticeable, because I certainly didn't notice it at the time. I just bought it because I knew it was the one I wanted. So I went back to this one. I still love the smell. Oh, it's so good. It's pink. It's much thicker. It's almost like it's been in the fridge and it's partly set. It's a thicker consistency. You can see when it spreads, there's a bit more substance to it. And as I expected, the next morning I got up and I went, yes, that is the look I want to see when I get up in the morning. So it's a night cream, but I've got a little bit on my fingers, so I'll rub it on here now. It smells good, it feels good, and it does what it claims. I'm still completely happy with the product. And this one that I wasn't that happy with, I use it here and on my shoulders. I'm not going to waste it, obviously. I just use it up here because it's not having the effect on my face that I wanted it to. So there you have it. Cream cleanser, toner, and 2 different night creams, all of which are beautiful products. This one is a repeat purchase because I love it so much. In the past, I've referred to them as big ticket, big name products, and they are big name products, but I don't think they're big ticket products anymore. I always make sure I buy them when they're on sale. These two have come in at under $20 each. I think they're about $18. Each of these were $9 each. I have seen them for as low as $7. We're talking Australian dollars here, remember. When you're nearly running out, make sure you keep an eye on the sales and buy them then. The packaging is very pretty. It looks lovely sitting on the shelf in the bathroom. Every time I pick them up, I feel a little bit fancy because the packaging is so pretty, and the smell. It smells nice, it looks nice, and they make me feel nice. I'm not a very girly girl, so for me to praise a product, it's kind of a big deal. And I don't wear makeup, I don't own makeup. This is me. These products make me feel a little bit pretty. There we go. I've never admitted that before. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but that's the truth. They make me feel a little bit pretty. And if there's anything you want to know that I haven't covered in today's video or in the original review about this product, just drop me a note down in the comment section and I'll get back to you with as much information as I can. Let me know what you think of the products. If you try them, I do recommend them. And I hope you'll join me another time for some of my other reviews on products or some of my videos on how to, because when I'm not sitting here feeling pretty with all my pink and gold products, I'm outside doing boy jobs like gardening, mowing the lawn and changing taps. So at home with Karen. Home, health, happiness. See you next time.